What's up, you guys? It's Jonno! Welcome to another episode of Pokemon Legends ZA. Today, as always, I'm bringing you every single mystery gift that is available for you to get. Hit that subscribe button and the like so you can get the latest notifications of any mystery gifts that are available in the game. So the first one we have available is a free mystery gift that everybody can get until February of 2026. That means everybody who purchases the game before February is going to be eligible to receive this gift, and all you have to do is receive it via the internet. It will be in the free mystery gifts area, so you can just go over to your menu, hit the link play, and go check on mystery gifts. Super easy. It will connect to the internet, it will save your game, and then it will give you the free mystery gift. In this case, it's going to be a Ralts, but the main thing you want to keep in mind about this Ralts is it will be holding Gardevoirite, which is the mega stone that you need to evolve Mega Gardevoir. So this is a free mega that they're giving to everybody who buys the game early. Alright, you guys, I just like to let the animation play because it looks so good and the music is super hyped, and they did a really good job on the music, so I might even post that whole animation as its own standalone video just so people can listen to the music over and over again. It's actually quite good. Anyway, let's get into it. You've got this Ralts now. It's holding the Gardevoirite, but it's actually extremely weak. If you take it into any battles, it's totally useless, so we need to get it maxed out. We need to get it with all the correct stats. Now, I'm not at the point in the game where I can do EVs in the game yet, and I don't want to do a complex EV tutorial during this video. So for now, we're just going to change the nature. We're going to turn it into the perfect nature, which is a modest nature. And no matter where you are in the game, even if you're in the tutorial, you can change the nature of Pokemon. So I'm going to give you a quick little demonstration of how you can do that. But the first thing I want to mention is to go ahead and put a mark on this thing. Now, it's not like a marked Pokemon like in the previous games. I wish we had that feature in this game, but just put a mark on it so that you know this is the one that you got from the mystery gift, so you just have a little reminder there, because you might accidentally transfer it or something like that, especially if you don't go and use it right away. I'm putting it in my party and I'm going to evolve it, but you definitely don't want to transfer this Pokemon while it's holding the Gardevoirite, which is a really rare stone. You're not going to be able to get that super easily, so yeah, don't accidentally transfer that thing. I just want to do a little PSA before I get into the demo on how to change the nature and everything. Do not accidentally transfer this thing. Put a mark on it. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, let's take a look at it. It's already got very high special attack, and obviously it's a female, which we need for the Gardevoir. They're going to respect that in this game, and you won't be able to turn the female into its other gender evolutions, so something worth noting there. They didn't always respect that in every single game, although they did eventually get around to fixing it in the games where it was broken, I must mention. Anyway, I digress. Let's go ahead and get this thing turned into a modest nature. That's going to raise the special attack, lower the attack. We don't need the attack, that's why we're lowering it. We don't want to lower things like defense or HP or speed. Those are all things we actually use, but because we're a special attacker, we won't need it. So this is the location of the farmer's market. It's in the Rouge section 6. Try to say that one 10 times fast, by the way. I had to record that like 3 times. So you want to head over to zone 3. This is going to be the closest place you can fast travel, and then just run around the area to the right, and there is a little thing over here called the farmer's market. This is such a great addition. If you've ever been to Europe or visited and stayed very much time in Europe, your host family will definitely take you to the farmer's market, and you will pick up everything that you plan to eat for dinner that night, and possibly even the next night, from the farmer's market, and carry it home in your little satchel and do all your cooking. So it's very similar. Obviously, this area is supposed to be French, and you can go over here and talk to the flower salesman and get all of the mints that you need. So this guy right here has got all the special attack mints, and then if you run right over here, they have identical booths. So if you get lost like I do every time I come here, it really is simple. You just look for the booths that are identical with the little thing on the top that is kind of curvy. I don't know how to explain that, but anyway, she has got the adamant mint, which is going to be for your attackers, and she's got the serious mint, and then the other guy has got the modest mint. And interestingly, they don't sell the mints that are garbage, the mints that don't actually do anything, the ones that take one stat up and take the same stat down. There are certain mints in the game that like basically just don't do anything and they're worthless, so they just took those out of the game basically, and they don't sell them. So I'm all for that. It's confusing. It makes the process of EVs and IVs and natures way more confusing when there's useless mints that don't do anything, so I'm perfectly good with that change to the game. But there you go. If you don't have any money like me, you're gonna have to double back to the Pokemon Center, sell all your treasures. All those things in treasures, you can totally sell them. They are totally useless. They're just there to be sold. I probably shouldn't have to say that. Everybody knows that. But just in case you were wondering, go ahead and sell those and then come back and you can get your mint. All right, you guys, a little bit of a long video here, but I wanted to make sure I get you all the information that you could possibly need while you're doing this. I know a lot of people are still in the early game. You're still learning a few things here and there, so I figure I'll just share everything that I know on the video. If you're still watching this long, I do greatly appreciate it. The last thing we're gonna do here is put that modest mint onto Ralts, and I don't even have enough XP to evolve yet, so you guys can tell I'm really early game and I've been really focused on shiny hunting as well. I got a couple of shinies in there, but not too many, so I'm gonna have to work on that a little bit harder, get a full team of shinies, but it's definitely possible. And I'm probably gonna keep little Ralts on the team as well, just because it's gonna be useful to level it up for later. All right, you guys, so as you can see now, my special attack goes up, my attack goes down. That's what we've wanted. It will still show the old nature on your Pokemon summary card, but that's okay. We know that the special attack is up and we know that the attack is down. We know that it's not a gentle nature anymore because we changed it. We'll remember that, right? No, you probably won't. I really wish that they would update that on the actual summary, but that's okay. They're just keeping it the way that it's always been. I'm still not sure why exactly they do that. It would be nice to know somewhere what the nature is, but I guess we know because it shows the stats going the correct way, right? So that's how we know. And that's all that matters. The stats are good, so we're good to go. But there you go, you guys. That's going to be it for the video. Now you know everything that I know. Thanks everybody for watching. Thank you to all of my amazing subscribers, and peace!